You walk into a room full of strangers. You smile, maybe nervously. You sit. You haven't said a word. But you've already been judged. Sounds harsh, right? But according to science, it's exactly what happens. In just 7 seconds, people make a snap judgment about you, who you are, whether they trust you, how successful you are, even how smart you seem. And the wild part, you're doing it too, every day, without even realizing it. So what exactly happens in those 7 seconds? Let's break it down. Why 7 seconds? The first impression is a real psychological phenomenon. It's deeply rooted in evolution. Our ancestors had to judge quickly. Is this person friend or threat? Today we still use that ancient reflex, even in boardrooms, coffee shops, and Instagram stories. The brain's fast filter. Within milliseconds, your brain scans facial expressions, body posture, tone of voice, clothing, grooming, eye contact, and then it creates a narrative, a story about who you are. Harvard Study Insight. A Harvard study found it takes just milliseconds to form a first impression based on someone's face. Milliseconds, not minutes, not even a full second. The three core judgments. In the first 7 seconds, people judge you on three major things. Can I trust you? Are you competent? Do you have status? And you decide this about others too. Instantly. It's like our brains are running a job interview every time we meet someone. Appearance matters, even if it shouldn't. We like to believe we don't judge books by their covers, but we do. Clothes, hairstyles, accessories, even shoes. They all send signals. Neat and confident? People assume you're reliable. Messy or slouched? You might get labeled lazy without a word being spoken. Body language, the silent communicator. Body language accounts for up to 55% of communication. That's more than words. Standing tall, that signals confidence. Fidgeting, crossed arms, might say you're nervous or closed off, whether it's true or not. Eyes, the trust indicator. Eye contact is powerful. Too little, and you seem shifty. Too much, and it's creepy. Just enough? You build connection and credibility. Voice and tone. The words you say matter less than how you say them. A warm tone, friendly, a monotone voice, boring or disinterested. Confidence in your voice adds instant credibility. Even a simple hello speaks volumes. Smile like you mean it. Smiling releases dopamine, not just in you, but in the person looking at you. People are naturally drawn to those who smile. It makes you look approachable, warm, and trustworthy. And bonus, it boosts your own mood too. Accent and language bias. Here's a tough truth. People often judge based on accent. It's not fair, but it's real. We associate certain accents with intelligence or friendliness. It's unconscious, but influential. Social media. The 7-second rule online. This isn't just in person. On Instagram, TikTok, or LinkedIn, people judge your profile in seconds. That means your photo, your bio, your first 3 posts, all say something, whether you meant them to or not. Job interviews and first dates. First impressions matter most when stakes are high. In a job interview, your handshake and greeting might outweigh your resume. On a date, people decide in seconds if they're attracted or not. And changing that first impression later, way harder than you'd think. The halo effect. If you look confident, people may assume you're smart and kind. That's called the halo effect. Basically, one good impression makes people assume other good traits. But it works the other way too. Bad first impression? They might assume you're not capable, even if you are. Can you change a first impression? Yes. But it takes time. Research says it takes 8 positive encounters to undo one bad first impression. So making a strong start really matters. What you can control. You don't need to be perfect, but you can control your posture, facial expressions, voice tone, how you dress, how present you are. Be intentional. That's the key. Self-awareness is power. Knowing how others might perceive you gives you an edge. It's not about being fake. It's about putting your best, real self forward. Authenticity plus confidence equals killer first impression. Final thought. So the next time you walk into a room, remember, you have 7 seconds to speak without words. Make them count. If this video made you pause and think, even for a second, give it a like. And if you want more quirky, relatable videos like this one, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me keep creating, and trust me, I've got way more where this came from.